have gained strong traction, have seen strong momentum in the secondary markets, and the valuations were not that comfortable. But it is a IPO frenzy. A lot of money are chasing the new issues, and that is what we have seen in case of this company. So the stock has prices corrected because of the higher valuation. Now, seasonality factor does work in this industry. I think you have to wait for Q4 and first quarter earning. I think it is better to wait for 2 quarter earnings because still the brand has it is a very good brand image, and the lot of market share also. Company enjoys good market share too. So in that sense, I think don't average your purchase, but stay put for the next 6 months.
All right. Next up, we have a question from Manjunath, and they're talking about Coal India. Now, we'll take a long and a short-term view on this because they haven't mentioned. For Coal India, we've seen almost 100% gains in the share in the last 1 year, Saurabh, and the thermal power, or rather the coal sector, continues to remain positive in the sense there's more demand that's going to come, or the projections continue to remain that the demand continue to kind of say that the demand will grow in the coming years as well. So on that front, Coal India, is there more upside to the stock, and what is your sense of the sector as well?
See, on the operational front, it is expected that the numbers would continue to be good with both in the volume, in terms of volume growth, and the price wise also. And moreover, one thing also, that what is happening in the market, a lot of re-rating is happening for the PSU stocks, and the valuations were clearly low for Coal India. We are seeing that we can say that the stock has jumped about 100%, but still, if you look at the valuations, they are still in comparison to many international companies also, they are on the lower side. So in that sense, I think it is better to hold the stock.
Okay, the next one that we'll take is. Okay, we're going to take a short-term question
as well for Coal India. Amit, how does it look on the charts, Coal India, and what are the key levels to watch out for in the stock?
Overall setup looks positive. Continuously, we are witnessing that the volumes are getting added on the monthly and the weekly basis. So, if you look at the structure-wise, the uptrend will be continued in the market. Buy and dip strategy need to be recreated in this counter. The downside level for this counter, which is the support, is at 420. Once the counter comes near 425 to 430 level, then again new buying position can be recreated, and fresh buying will be witnessed only above 450 levels. Once the stock manages to get stable above 450 level, then again we might witness aggressive buying towards the 475, 480 levels.
Amit, on this next one, Himadri Specialty Chemical is the name of the counter, and it is gaining about 12% in the year-to-date so far. I'm talking about 2024. Sankara from Chennai is asking about whether or not it can be bought at the current levels, and if so, what is the target that you would keep? And he has not mentioned a time frame, so I'm guessing you can give him a short to medium-term time frame.
Definitely, if you look at the medium-term perspective, overall this counter is a specialty chemical front, and we have witnessed that in this counter, almost the strong buyers have been ready, and we can see again another round of buying, because from last 4 weeks we are seeing the consolidation is taking place from the range of 360 to 390 levels. The support for this counter is 345 level for the midterm perspective. Place the stop loss at 345. At this rate, you can recreate the new long position. Once the stock goes about 395 level, we might see, as per the chart structure, counter can go upside towards the 450 to 480 levels.
All right. Fair point. Next up, we have a question from Shiv Kumar from Dubai. They're talking about Paj Industries. They've already bought in 500 shares at 536 levels. Should they continue holding the stock? They say that the stock has already dropped to 473 levels, and it's currently trading around 505 levels. Amit, tell us what should Shiv Kumar do in this case? Should they hold on to the stock? Is there more upside left in this one?
Whatever negative need to come has come out. Now the stock is completely trading near the weekly support of 470 level, and we are saying that in today's trading session the stock is also trading about 200 DMA level. So once if in today's session stock gives a closing above 515 level in today or next 1 to 2 days of trading session, once it gives closing above 515 level, then again we might witness some positive outcome in the stock towards the 550 level. So hold the long position with the support of 470. Once the stock goes below 470, then only need to be exited.
Okay, on the fundamentals though, Saurabh, what are you seeing with regard to Praj? Of course, the story was about the ethanol blending or the facilitation of ethanol blending. Now there's a conversation about biogas blending with CNG as well. What's your outlook, or what's your expectation of the outlook on this particular counter?
I think all the sugar companies are, seeing problem with respect to the ethanol. They are not getting the material from the FCI, and there is also learned to be a shortage of grains in the market. And next year, we don't know what will happen in the monsoon season. So the fortunes ties up with how the blending takes place in the country, and we have already seen re-rating in case of Paj Industry. I mean, the valuations are on the higher side. The stock is trading close to 8-9 times to book value. So I think quite a lot is already priced in. In my sense, I think it is better to exit this stock.
All right, let's quickly take